Most investors talk about dividends. Some talk about index funds. Others obsess over QQQ. But very few investors truly understand SCHG. And that's a mistake. Because SCHG isn't loud. It doesn't promise massive monthly income. It doesn't show off flashy yields. Instead, SCHG does something far more powerful. It compounds. Slowly. Relentlessly. And historically. Very effectively. In this video, we're going to take a deep, honest, no hype look at SCHG. We'll talk about what SCHG actually is, how it works behind the scenes, why it behaves differently from VU, QQQ, and SCHD, who SCHG is perfect for, who should avoid it, and whether SCHG belongs in a serious long-term portfolio. This is not a short video. This is not surface level analysis. This is the truth about SCHG. So grab some coffee. Settle in. And let's begin. Hello viewers, if you are enjoying this content, and you do not want to miss future videos filled with even more tips, tricks, and inspiration, hit that subscribe button now to stay tuned with us, and remember to comment and share. What is SCHG? SCHG stands for the Schwab U.S. Large Cap Growth ETF. It's issued by Charles Schwab, one of the most conservative and investor-friendly firms in the industry. SCHG tracks the Dow Jones U.S. Large Cap Growth Total Stock Market Index. Now let's pause here, because this matters. This index focuses on large cap U.S. companies that demonstrate strong revenue growth, strong earnings growth, high return on equity, momentum relative to peers. In plain English, these are companies that are already big and are still growing faster than average. Think companies like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Alphabet, Meta. These are not startups. These are established growth engines. SCHG does not try to predict the next big thing. Instead, it concentrates capital into proven winners. That philosophy alone separates SCHG from many speculative growth ETFs. SCHG holdings and AMP, concentration. One of the most important truths about SCHG is concentration. SCHG is not evenly diversified. Its top 10 holdings make up a large percentage of the fund. This means, when mega cap tech performs well, SCHG performs very well. When growth stocks struggle, SCHG feels it more than VU. But here's the key distinction. SCHG is not QQQ. While QQQ is strictly Nasdaq focused and heavily tech concentrated, SCHG includes growth stocks across sectors, still maintains large exposure to technology, but avoids extreme sector dependency. This gives SCHG a slightly smoother ride than pure tech ETFs. Not smooth, but smoother. And for long-term investors, that balance matters. Expense ratio, the silent advantage. Let's talk about something boring and incredibly powerful. SCHG's expense ratio. SCHG charges just 0.04% annually. That means $4 per year for every $10,000 invested, $40 per year for every $100,000 invested. This is shockingly low for a growth ETF. Why does this matter? Because fees compound negatively. A 0.50% fee doesn't sound like much, until you realize it can cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars over 30 years. SCHG lets your money work for you, not the fund manager. The part everyone cares about. Historically, SCHG has delivered strong long-term returns. Not every year. Not without volatility. But over full market cycles? Impressive. SCHG tends to outperform during bull markets, underperform during high interest rate tightening cycles, explode during tech-led recoveries. This is normal behavior for growth. The mistake many investors make is buying SCHG at the wrong time emotionally. They buy after massive runs. They panic during drawdowns. They sell right before recoveries. SCHG rewards patience and punishes impatience. SCHG versus VU. This is one of the most common questions. Should you choose SCHG or VU? VU is broader, more stable, lower volatility, slower growth. SCHG is more aggressive, more volatile, higher upside, more sensitive to interest rates. VU is a core foundation ETF. SCHG is a growth accelerator. Many smart investors don't choose one. They use both. SCHG versus QQQ, 25 minutes. QQQ gets the hype. SCHG gets the discipline. QQQ is heavily Nasdaq focused, extremely tech heavy, more volatile. SCHG, broader growth exposure, slightly less volatility, lower expense ratio. QQQ can outperform in explosive tech cycles. SCHG tends to hold up better over full market cycles. Again, it's not about which is better. It's about what role you need filled. Dividends, or lack thereof. Let's be honest. If you want income, SCHG is not your ETF. SCHG pays a very small dividend, usually under 1%. Why? Because growth companies reinvest profits instead of paying them out. This is not a flaw. It's a feature. SCHG is designed for accumulation, capital appreciation, long-term compounding, not monthly cash flow. WHO should invest in SCHG? SCHG is ideal for younger investors, long-term accumulators, high-income earners, investors with strong stomachs for volatility, investors with long time horizons. If you are 20s, 30s, 40s, building wealth, reinvesting dividends, thinking decades ahead, SCHG makes sense. WHO should avoid SCHG? SCHG may not be right if you need income now, you panic during market drops, you are near retirement, you rely on dividends for living expenses. There is no shame in that. Different tools for different goals. SCHG in a real portfolio. SCHG works best when paired with VU or VTI for stability, SCHD for income later, bonds or cash for risk management. Think of SCHG as the engine, not the entire vehicle. Long-term risks. SCHG risks include interest rate sensitivity, valuation compression, tech regulation, market cycles. These risks do not disappear. They are the price of growth. The truth, SCHG is not exciting every year. But over time, it compounds quietly. Patient investors are rewarded. Impatient investors are punished. SCHG doesn't care about headlines. It doesn't care about fear. It doesn't care about hype. It only cares about time. And time is the most powerful force in investing. It's essential to remember that the information presented is for general guidance and should not be treated as definitive or comprehensive. Always seek professional advice tailored to your specific circumstances to ensure the best outcomes. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.